Welcome in. As always, I am your host, Patrick, coming to you live from 750 Yonge Street, our location here in downtown Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And this is yet another rendition of 401 Games Sports Card Breaks. Finally reaching the ultimate end of the flash sale. It is the back to the present mixer. That is one box of 2021 Heritage, one box of 2021 Heritage High Number, and one box of 2021 Archives. This was a double team random break, and it was only $16 per spot. A heck of a deal. Going to be a lot of fun going through this. Based off our experience with the 2021 Heritage single box break, I will give you guys a little bit of advance warning. There are a lot of cards, like rookie leaders, AL leaders, whatever, that we are going to have to random off at the end of the stream because they just put so many damn teams on these cards. So there will be a bit of a slog once we get to that point. I might just do a separate stream. So what we will likely do is go through all this break. We'll do all the hits at the end. Then I'll come back on stream. And then we will go through the randomizing of those cards, because I believe that last time that I did it, we had 18 different cards to go through on the 2021 Heritage stuff with random rolling, and it really did drag out the video. So I think it's probably best for us to do that part in a separate video and just do the break for this one. So tune in after I end this stream. I'll immediately start up that stream, but just better for the flow on people who did not make it to the break live and just want to skip to the end. They're probably wondering what the heck happened when it came to the 2021 Heritage due to all the randomizing at the end. So here we go. We have quite a few different participants in this one, guys. So this is going to get a little bit crazy. Alright, so here you go. All of your names, you guys should be able to see this. Doesn't look like you are. So here we go again. Let's just reset. Boom. Okay, looks like we're good to go now. Alright, so here is my trusty friend, the Google spreadsheet. As you can see here, all your beautiful names are on the left. All the teams in Major League Baseball, they are on the right. So what I like to do, for anyone that has done this with me before, I like to just double check, make sure we got all of your spots accounted for before continuing with the randomization process. So we're going to start from the top. Keep in mind that there's 15 spots. Each spot guaranteed you 2 random teams in this draft. So, in this break, sorry. Keep wanting to say draft. I don't know why. Been weird. I guess I got like hockey drafts on the brain, football drafts. I have no idea, man. So here we go. 1 through 10 is going to belong to Frankie as he bought 5 spots, so 10 teams. Next up, Jeff, you bought 2 spots in here, so I've got you with the next 4 teams. Anthony, I've got you with 6 teams as you bought 3 spots. Naranjan, I've got you with 4 teams as you bought 2 spots. David, I've got you with 2 teams as you bought a spot. Braden with 2 teams as you bought 1 spot. And then finally, Jason, you've got the last spot, the last 2 spots in the break because you bought the final spot. So there you go. So that all looks good. I'm going to check the chat real quick. No one seems to be in here talking, so we're going to continue forward. What I'm going to do right now is copy the names on the left. We're going to go over to random.org dice roller. We're going to go and roll 2 virtual die. Wow, that's the first time we got double 6, 12. That's our new record. So, that 12, keep this in mind. This 12 is going to be very important. So I just pasted everyone's names, all 30 entries, into this list randomizer. When I click this button, that neat list is going to be all jumbled up. As you can see now, it's no order. It's all chaotic. If I click it again, it does another reshuffle. It will then tell me that I've randomized the list 2 times. That 12 comes into action now, as it's going to tell me to randomize everything 12 times. So we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, so this is the final order for the names, but it's not the final order for the break. We still want to do the teams, because you can see the teams here still in alphabetical order. That's not good. We don't want alphabetical order. You want totally random. So keep that 12 in mind. We're going to have to put the names through this 12 times as well. So there you go. You can just scroll up here. You'll see that Arizona through Washington is all here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, we're going for 12, 11. Final roll coming up right here. Best of luck. Hope you guys get the teams you are looking for. Let's go. The Halo is at the top. The hometown Toronto Blue Jays at the bottom. Let's go. Put them all in here. This is our final break order. You can always come back to the VOD to just double check if you want. If you're paranoid for any reason, which I totally understand, about which teams you have, because I do like to do this now. Resort it makes it a lot easier to call it out. All the teams will stay the same. It's now just everything is in neat order. The only thing that gets reshifted is everything gets reshifted to match the pairs. It's just going and prioritizing this in alphabetical order. So here are all the teams that each person has. We're going to read them from the top. Anthony, we're going to start with your teams. You got the San Diego Padres, the Miami Marlins. My favorite team in Major League Baseball is the Detroit Tigers, the Motor City Kitties. Got the Minnesota Twins, the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Colorado Rockies. Braden, you got the Halos and the Giants. David, you've got the Bronx Bombers and the Seattle Mariners. Frankie with the Kansas City Royals, the Arizona Diamondbacks, the Tampa Bay Rays. Chasing after Wander, maybe no, actually 2021, scratch that. If there was any 22 products, that would have been big. 21, huh? Going to be interesting to see what everyone gets here. Baltimore, Boston, Cincinnati, Texas, the New York Mets, The Cleveland Guardians of Traffic. And, well, how can you not be romantic about this one? It's the Oakland Athletics. Jason, you got my favorite National League team. It's the Buccos, the Pittsburgh Pirates. You also got the LA Dodgers, a fantastic team who, coincidentally, just got swept by the Pirates this week. Jeff, you have the Fightin' Phils of Philadelphia, the Houston Astros, the Chicago Cubbies, and the Washington Nationals. Finally, Naranjan, we have the Atlanta Braves, World Series champions, the Chicago White Sox, the Brew Crew, the Milwaukee Brewers, and the hometown Toronto Blue Jays. That's going to be how this one all shakes out. Now it is time for us to get straight in to the break. We're going to start off with these Heritage. I've got three separate boxes to sort. One for each box. So I've got three little 330 counts. That will help me make sure that we account for all of these very, very weird checklist things at the end of this break. Our box topper is going to be an oversized Mike Trout. We're going to move these boxes out of the way. Starting with the Heritage, we are going to want to go right-hand side, where I'm most comfortable going. We'll go right-hand side, then we will go middle, guys. Let's pop the box here. Come on, DeGrom. All right. So, first third of the box. Hader, Dubon, Mets rookie stars Jimenez and Peterson, Max Fried, Galvis, Willie Mays World Series MVP award going to have to be set aside. That will have to be drawn off. Gonzalez, Darvish, and Yastrzemski. Vladdy Jr., Justin Dunn. Have the White Sox rookie stars Dunning, Birdie, and Foster. Game Series World 5 of Kershaw, LA Dodgers, Ty Buttery, Kenley Jansen. Then and now, it's what? Yeah, Steve Carlton Phillies and Trevor Bauer Reds. Weird that they did it like this. Usually, I see the same team on these cards. Didn't even realize you could get different teams on that, so that's going to be auctioned off. Alex Bregman in action for the Astros, and then Cole Calhoun. Wonder why they wouldn't. You have so many classic Reds players. Why would he not? I don't know. Or maybe get rid of Bauer, but, maybe put in, like, Nola. Interesting. Eflin, Votto, Santana, Smoke, Robbie Ray, Brady Singer in action, rookie card for the rookies. Or for the rookies, for the Royals, Myers, Miguel Cabrera in action, and Trent Grisham. Odorizzi, Mike Trout, Melanson, Tucker, Spencer Turnbull, Luis Garcia, rookie in action for the Nats, Alberto, AL postseason, Rays are the champions, and Evan Longoria. Hope everyone's having a good day today. It's a beautiful day outside here in Toronto, Ontario. Naquin, World Series Game 4 for the Rays. AJ Puck, Shane Bieber, Rojas in action. Samardzija, Hicks, Bellinger in action. And the former hometown hero, Josh Donaldson. No one here in this city will forget his 2015 AL MVP. What a run he had here in Toronto. Shame that they couldn't go all the way. Bundy, Barnes, Judge, Karinchak, Syndergaard, Josh Bell in action for the Pirates. Max Fried, New Age Performers. We will sleeve up New Age Performers. In action of Freddie Freeman, Justice Sheffield, Mariners. Okay. Just had the boss approve some new breaks to go up, so keep an eye out, guys. I'll be making some new SKUs at the end of the day. Most of them are going to be things that are already up. In fact, I'll just let you know which breaks just got approved, so you guys get a little bit of a heads up advance notice, a little bit of a reward for tuning into the stream today. So we're going to do another box of Gypsy Queen, another single box of Series 1 hockey. We're going to throw up 4 tins of Series 1 hockey from this year. And that one's going to be really well priced as well. And we are also going to throw up a break for Retail Prism Basketball 2021. Buxton, Michael Taylor, Bregman, Keuchel, Melee, Iglesias, Alberto, Ryan Montcastle, Boyhood Stars rookie. And then we've got another card to split here, Hook and Huff. So keep an eye out. I will have to make those SKUs, put them online before I'm done my shift today. So you're probably looking at something around like 7:30-ish. Chatwood. Rookie stars for the Rangers, Tavares and Tejada. May, Juan Soto, rookie stars, Florial and Schmidt for the Yankees. Upton, Gallen, Spencer Howard, boyhood photos of the Stars rookie. And then Asdrubal Cabrera for the Nats. Any notable rookie that's also an insert for sure is going to get a top loader. If you guys have been going into the other Back to the Present breaks, let me know how you guys enjoyed them. It's been kind of an interesting run. Looks like I'm not going to jinx it, but we're on a path to fewer cards to split than the first box. Let me tell you. Seager, Segura, Kipnis, Crawford. Rookie stars, we have another one to split between the Yankees, the Astros, and the Braves. Matt Olson, boyhood stars, Gamble. Dylan Carlson in action, we'll sleeve that. He's a Gold Glove winner. Patrick Corbin. Rookie card in action shot of Dylan Carlson. Home run leaders at the back. Oh, and home run leaders at the front. Oh, I cursed myself. Cards to split, guys. So we got this one again. This is an 8-way split. This is the top 8 home run leaders. The last time we auctioned this one off in the roll, the person who had Arizona got it. Exact same card. Let's see if Arizona hits again later tonight. Harper, Lugo, Lizardo, Franco, Keller, Bubik, boyhood stars rookie. Jackie Bradley Jr. in action, and then we got another card to split here, the top 4 home run leaders, and I believe last time was Cleveland. They got it, but that's going to be a 4-way split between Cleveland, the Yankees, the Angels, and the White Sox. Actually, now I think about it, I think the White Sox won that card. Cleveland won some other cards, but now I remember Abreu was the one that won in there. Winker, Fairbanks, Turnbull, AJ Puck, Scherzer in action. Trey Turner. Oh, notable player to have an autograph of at least. We got an autograph and we got it of a former All-Star. It's Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil of the Metropolitans. Nice hit for the Mets. Joe Adele in action shot, rookie for the Halos and Nelson Cruz. So let's sleeve up the Adele. All right, Arraez, Hendricks, Moreland, Jimenez, Nola, Roberto Clemente, the Great One. Kevin Newman, another card to auction off here, MVP award, and then Charlie Morton. Love these Clemente cards. One of my favorite players of all time. I'm sure I'm not the only one there. Probably not the only one in this viewership right now that loves Roberto Clemente. How could you not? Not just a Pirates legend, but a true legend of the game. Belt. Rookie stars Contreras and Stevenson. That's going to have to go into the random pile. Schmidt, Sims, Lindblom, Soler, Hura, Austin Riley, Boyhood Stars, and then Dodgers team card, World Series champs. Kelly, rookie stars NL, AL, Lambert, and Miller. Luis Robert, Gold Cup for the White Sox. Marte, Cisco, Chapman in action. Ian Happ, Casey Mize in action rookie. And Donovan Solano. Now, I am a huge homer. Don't get me wrong, but I thought the Tigers were cooked this year. I mean, you start 9-23, you think you're cooked. They've gone on quite a good little streak since then. 7-3 in their last 10, taking out the division winner, or not division winner, but division leader in Minnesota, winning that series as well. All of a sudden now, they're not entirely out of the division race. Mize is making his rehab progress down in the minors, alongside Riley Green. Who knows if Mize comes out and looks like what he's supposed to, and then Riley Green is what he's supposed to be. That Central Division race, maybe the Tigers are still in it. I don't know. Austin Riley, Archie Bradley, Kemp. World Series Game 6 for the Dodgers, Castellanos in action. Vladdy Jr. in action. Villar, Rizzo in action, and Kyle Lewis on the Gold Cup. Soroka, Evaldi, Toro, Vestella, Quintana, AONL, Mateo, and Olivares. The Watergate Scandal, 1972 flashback. That's going to have to go into the pile. That's pretty cool. Cole and Santander. Let's get rid of the box now. Rockies, Arenado, Senzatella, Andahar, Verdugo, Abreu. Tatis in action. Hoskins, Evan White in action rookie card. Good player. We will sleeve him up too. Max Muncy, Dodgers. Also, we are working on getting the personal breaks up now. I've made a couple SKUs. Hopefully, I may have it activate on the website sometime next week. So the rip and ships are going to be dead. Personal breaks will be what we'll do everything through instead. Thomas, Tatis Jr., Bassett, Giolito, Berti, Will Smith, Boyhood Stars. AL RBI leaders. This is going to be another split between the Yankees, the White Sox, the Guardians, and the Angels. Pache in action. Rookie card for the Braves and Jose Barrios. So there's the Pache. Souza, Scherzer, Edman, McBoom, Valdez, Spencer Howard in action rookie. New Age Performers of Tatis, Boyhood Stars of Alonso, and then another card we're going to have to split. Pitching leaders. Like I said, when it comes to splitting, I'll do that in a separate video. Otherwise, this break will take forever to go through. Wait for that on the roundup? I don't think so. We'll do that separately. And you guys can join in if you'd like to see it. It will always be there in the records. But I understand if you want to just tap out. There's the Spencer Howard. Tatis Jr., New Age Performer. Rookie Stars for the Marlins. Winker, Cool, McNeil, Hampson, Verlander in action, Sale, Workman, and Lopez. Fairbanks, Rookie Stars is going to have to be split. Adele and Madrigal. Castellanos, Anderson, Guzman. AL ERA leaders are going to be between the Indians/Guardians, the White Sox, and the Athletics. Yastrzemski in action, Kepler in action, and Castro. White Sox with Gio Gonzalez, Alec Baum, Spencer Howard, Rookie Stars, Phillies, Polanco, Bell, Maeda. NL postseason, Tatis' 2 homers secure the win. Bobby Delbeck here, flipped like this. Do we got anything particular? No, but it is Delbeck, so that's very nice. Sleeve up the Delbeck. Anderson in action, and then Miles Straw. Take a look, see if there's anything that I'm missing potentially on the Delbeck. Action, huh? Interesting. Grossman, Inciarte, LeMahieu, Tehran, Duffy, McCovey's 14th career Grand Slam, Corbin Burns, Joey Bart in action rookie, and Bo Bichette. Bonos. Final pack, guys. Then we'll move on to the next box, which will be the high number. Cave, Turner, Kelly, Baez, Betts in action, Miguel Cabrera, John Gray, Bichette in action, and James McCann. can afford to be pretty generous when it comes to sleeves and top loaders. So why not do it for Joey Bart? Promising young catcher, San Francisco Giants. All right, we are on to the next box. Man, and I mean, you see the hat. I am repping the Celtics. I'm a big Celtics fan, but that was a crazy game last night. Holy Toledo, man. Well, isn't this going to be interesting? Our box loader is another card to split here. 71 batting leaders. It's going to be between the Twins, the Yankees, and the O's. See, we had the Tony Olivia card as our box topper the last time, too. But as a single card, not as this. Let's start right-hand side again. Garlic, Zuber, Matan, Barnes, Biggio, Peters, James, Ford, and Carpenter. Wade, Heaney, Martinez, McClanahan rookie, Lozega, Matz, Gonzalez, Marmoleos, and Heim, Jonah Heim. Looking for something big. Give us something interesting. It's always a fun set to break open, though. Boat, Urias, Castillo, Dickerson, Brinson, Goodrum, Bryant, Hilliard, and Garrett. See if we can pull any of those parallel numbered cards. Price, Widener, Bogarts, Rogers, Tony Perez, 72 World Series, the lone run scored in game number 3. Blankenhorn, Barnhart, Keegan Thompson, and Arroyos. (1972) also, you saw the Clemente earlier. The last season that he played before his untimely death. Was I believe the 11th player in MLB history to reach 3,000 hits. Ended his career exactly on 3,000. What's even more insane than any of that, though, was that he was 18th year in the league. Guy, if you follow analytics at all, was worth 4.8 Baseball Reference WAR. Crazy. Means that he's still MVP contender, even at, 38 years old. You're never going to see players do that again unless they're Mike Trout. And we'll see if Mike Trout stays healthy enough to do it, but he's the closest one, I would say. Being able to do that from a fielding position. Maybe we could argue Ortiz, but he's a full-time DH, so it's less stressful on the body. McCann, Dugar, Lopez, Arenado, Sanchez, Yerman Mercedes rookie, Walsh, Kiner Falefa, and Charlie Morton. It's funny because we got the Morton in the Rays, I believe, already from the first set. Had to print him again for this one, for the update. Peterson, Lorenzen, Larnach, Bird, Kristen, Stewart, Kikuchi, Bell, Moran, and Alize. Fetty, Ryan Weathers, Aroldis Chapman, Andy Young. Oh, nice. Look at that. Akil Baddoo. This bad boy, number 944 of 999. Detroit Tigers in the white. Cool looking card. feel like we've been pulling a ton of Badoos across various products. I'm seeing them everywhere. So there you go, Anthony. I believe Anthony has the tags. Akil Baddoo, numbered 944 of 999. Whitlock, Luplo, Sawamura, and Correa. That's what I'm looking for in the high numbers, though, is any of these parallels. Hopefully we have another one sneaking in here. Hauser, Gonzalez, Rogers, Sanchez, Clemente, 2 home runs back-to-back games, 1970. Garcia, Rosario, Diaz, and Kyle Cody. If you're a big Clemente fan, this Pirates spot's pretty good. Because you will be hitting quite a few Clemente cards from the Clemente checklist. Holland, Lindor, Fulmer, Crochet, Santana, Vogelbach, Creamer, Caparellian, and Zach Davies. Diaz, Arihara, Haniger, Harvey, Andrew Vaughn rookie, Cronenworth rookie, Pavin Smith, Rorik, and Urban. Let's take out the Cronenworth and we'll take out the Vaughn. I like it when you get rookie cards that also have gold cups. Because I'm a fan of both, but the gold cups don't have the greatest sort of value to them. There's a lot of people that like to collect them because, again, the gold cups look pretty nice. But when you get a product where they put the Topps Gold Cup and it's so technically the rookie card simultaneously, those are really cool. So the Vaughn and the Cronenworth going into the pile for notable rookies. Lopez, Palacios, Kane, Castro, DeJong, Isbell, Garrett, Devers, and Darvish. Perez, Minor, Fraley, all-time greats. We got Pujols and Trout, Nick Anderson, Hosmer, Stever, Ramirez, and Ha-Seong Kim. Chapman, Young, Hauser, Gonzalez. You know, I should have stuck to my guns. I had a quote from this gentleman in the title of my video. I looked at it and thought, it's too long. It's too long. But it was about, the quote was saying that if you aren't constantly, along the lines of, if you aren't constantly practicing, there's someone else out there that is, and one day that somebody is going to take your spot. And that was said by, I butchered it, the great Brooks Robinson. I am so glad to see a piece of memorabilia from this absolute legend in real, in real time, firsthand. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Who's got Baltimore? Someone just got an autograph of the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. That someone is Frankie. Congratulations, Frankie. You're getting an autograph of the great Brooks Robinson. How cool is that? Chris Davis, Daz Cameron, Domingo Germain, and Randy Arozarena. They didn't call that man the vacuum for nothing. Mancini, Taylor Trammell, Benintendi, Perdomo, DJ Stewart, Garrett Cooper, Buster Posey, Matthias, and Senzel. Well, hopefully, Archives can top this. It's going to be pretty hard to top. We pulled an All-Star and Jeff McNeil auto. We're batting well above our average, by the way, because you're not supposed to be coming across these autographs as often as we have been. It's supposed to be kind of hard to get them. Usually you get the relic, right? But now we're 2 for 2 on autos. Archives, we're looking at you. We're ending on you. You better deliver. Wong, Eaton, Tyon, Merriweather, Jamani Jones, Boyd, Willie Adames, Gonzolin Gold Cup, and Steven Strasburg. Mikolos, Rosario, Presley, Trevor Story. Now and then an outfield assist by the D-backs. That is Mookie. Gavin Lux, Romero, Montgomery, and Patino rookie. Urena, McKinstry, Weems, Renfro, Oliva, Pinder, Jimenez, Nola, but Austin Nola, not Aaron, and Alex Young. Stassi, Zanino, Wright, Davis, Horner, Kirk, Elledge, Jackie Bradley Jr., and Garcia. Devers, Akil Baду rookie, Wade Miley, Jared Kelenic rookie, Perez, Gordon, Chang, McKenna, and Iglesias. So I'll give you guys a little explanation on how personal breaks are going to work. So if you've been breaking with us before, you might have heard of the rips and ships. That's when I have a couple items you see behind me, and we offer to rip them on stream if you just purchase them as a product on the website. But I'm going to make a change to that, and that'll be a little bit more seamless, and that is that we'll have a new section on the store for personal breaks that will have the items that are available to be broken, and you can just simply cash out. When I see the sale on them, I will come on the stream, and or at least I'll set up a stream as fast as I can, because I know sometimes you guys might buy something when I'm not in, or after my shift, or before my shift. But I'll set up a stream to break it here, and we'll treat it like any other break, but just for one person. Raley, Iglesias, Brubaker, Snell, Christian Pache rookie performers. Gained a few Paches. For the Braves, Musgrove, Dunning, Romero, and Rooker. Machin, Marquez, Trump, Moniak, Alcantara, Stroman, Machado, Ona, Carpenter. Scrub, Paredes, Jazz, Chisholm, Hernandez, Rogers, Albies, Nivaldo Rodriguez, Weagle, and Eddie Alvarez. Still looking, hopefully, one more little gift in here. Maybe. One more parallel. Give us something. Let's end this box on a high note. Not that already isn't high enough. Moustakas, Grossman, Medina, Basabe, Rendon, Karloff, Garcia, Rogers, and Sean Murphy Gold Cup. Last pack of the high number coming up right now. Then we'll move on to the archives. Sherton Apostle, Davis, Jonathan India, Willie Mays, World Series MVP, Corey Seager, Caratini, Mejia, Tucker, Darno, and Santiago Espinal. Hometown Toronto Blue Jays. Let's quickly sleeve up these guys. Great. So we're moving on to the final box of the break, guys. The archives. I think we did pretty well on our two heritage break boxes. Pretty darn well. All right. So what's our poster at the top here? Poster of the big three of the Braves. That being, of course, Glavin Schmidt and oh my God, how is his name? Maddox, yeah. Greg Maddox, also a good hockey player too. Well, no, Glavin is. Glavin's a good hockey player. Maddox is the guy actually that's turned into a Joker at his old age. I don't know if you guys ever saw. God, who did the video? There's a video on YouTube. This is back when Chris Bryant was like maybe his first or second year in the league. And Greg Maddox dressed up in disguise as like an old cameraman and just started throwing the nastiest curveballs. Really confused the heck out of Bryant. It's kind of funny. Alright, so we're going to go bottom right here. Maeda, Cruz, Nate Pearson, rookie for the hometown Toronto Blue Jays. Walker Buehler. Gary Carter. Cabrian Hayes, Shining Star, rookie for the Pirates. JT Realmuto. And then Kirby Puckett. So, let's give a quick sleeve to the Cabrian Hayes Bazooka card. What a sweetheart deal he signed with the Phillies going into the season. Not the Phillies, with the Pirates. Jeez. Getting all my teams crossed. It's been a long day. Forgive me. With the Phillies, God. No, everyone signs big, long deals with the Phillies, but no one ever does it with the Pirates. It's crazy. My fear, as someone that follows the Pirates pretty closely, is that they just signed him to a long-term cheap deal so that they could eventually, somewhere down the line, trade him off. I don't think that they're going to seriously build a team around him during his tenure there. It's just my opinion. But I've seen them have better players than Brian Hayes, Koff, McCutchen, Koff, and they've never done anything. They don't bother. They will refuse to commit. Gibson, Bob Gibson, Seager, Abreu, Jamani Jones, Morgan, Bobby Delbick, 2016 draft pick, Hank Aaron, and Miguel Cabrera. I think we're going to get quite a few rookies in here, so I'm just going to put them to the side now, not sleeve them on stream. We'll just do it after the fact. Harper, Turner, Scherzer, Beltre, Joey Bart, Chris Bryant, Yadi Molina, and Luis Garcia. Odor, Garcia Parra, Sanchez, Johnny Bench, Jimenez, Devers, Peterson, and Adolis Garcia. Florio, Banks, Helton, Salmon, Fergie Jenkins. Here is our autograph. It is of Greg Luzinski, Philadelphia Phillies. This bad boy numbered 32 of 150. So, not bad. Overall, we got 3 autographs out of this break. Can't complain. The great Pee Wee Reese and Dylan Carlson. Oh, look at... can we talk about centering for a second? What is this? Come on. Come on. Does that even... Do you even put a grade on that centering? What is happening, Topps? Come on. Kirilloff, Santo, Howard, Judge, Carlson, Delgado, Yastrzemski, and then we've got a Bob Feller. Joe Carter, George Brett, DeGrom, Rosarena, Yelly. Oh. Look at this Yelich, guys. 5 of 15 on the orange. Absolutely insane. Looking very crispy. I'm not seeing any immediate problem with any of this. Card looking nice. Awesome. Beautiful. Orange out of 15, numbered 5 of 15 on the Yelich. Big hit for the Brew Crew. Gotta love it. 5 of 15 on the Yelich. McClanahan, Robinson, and Pavin Smith. Darn, is there going to be anything on the left-hand side? There better be. Walker, Rizzo, Correa, Tavares, Bo Bichette, the family, Stargell, Parker, and Sanguin. Cool card for the Pirates. Walker and Campanella. Biggio, Thomas, Dustin May, Chisholm, Yastrzemski, Orlando Cepeda. Another great player. Nice autograph here. Talk about a guy that we don't really talk about as much as we should. Wonder if they have his full career average in here. Yeah, 297. 379 homers. What was his OPS? They got it in here. No. I have his slugging though. 489 slugging, so you know that OPS number was monstrous. McNeil and Merrifield. Brooks Robinson, Rosario Ortiz, Garrett Cole, Reggie Jackson, Montcastle Shining Star, Don Drysdale, and Javier. Marte, Story, LeMahieu, Snyder, Hewer, Teoscar, Hernandez, Paul Goldschmidt, and Ozzy Albies. Almost halfway done. Well, now halfway down the box after this pack is pulled. Bregman, Dawson, Stroman, Giolito, Hook, Acuna, Trey Turner, and Kyle Lewis. Let's take out the remaining out of here. We've already pulled out the 2 autographs from the box. We also pulled a number 5 of 15 orange of Yelly. And that was the first half of the box. What could possibly be waiting for us on this side? Marte, Sandberg, Willie Castro, Nola, Mike Trout, Roberto Clemente, Killebrew, and Carew. Lindor, Stargell, Kershaw, Cy Young, Ha-Seong Kim, Andrew Vaughn, the great Tris Speaker, and Eddie Murray. Pedro Martinez, Matt Chapman, Ichiro, Will Smith, Uncle Larry with Andrew McCutcheon, kind of funny. Logan Gilbert, Christian Pache, rookie, and Evan White, rookie. Lou Brock, Jordan Alvarez, Daz Cameron, Kyle Isbell, Jim Thome, the Swinging A's, Urshela and Thurman Munson. We already talked about one guy gone too soon in Roberto Clemente. Can't forget Thurman Munson. That is a Hall of Fame debate that will probably never end. Currently not in it. The stats would say that he, if you go purely by stats, they didn't put up the resume to do it. However, his all-time career stats are probably going to be better, both analytically and traditionally better than Yadi. And I think Yadi's going to have to be put in. And I think that should reopen the debate for Munson, I would say. Voit, Doby, Haniger, Skubal rookie, Tatis Jr., the great Al Kaline, Eddie Matthews, and Ricky Henderson. Honus Wagner, greatest shortstop to ever do it. Paul DeJong, Gary Sheffield, Matt Olson, Brandon Lau, Kalenic, McCovey, and Woodruff. Last quarter of the box. Javi Baez, Kalenic, Brady Singer, Gonzalez, Freeman, Mattingly, Cepeda, and Soroka. Horner, Acuna Jr., Gonzalez, Robin Yount, Aaron Judge, Deion Sanders, Roger Clemens, Jesus Sanchez. Hendricks, Piazza, Rivera, Herbeck, Pudge Rodriguez, Pache, Shining Stars, Giancarlo, and then another Yankees slugger. The GOAT, the great Bambino, Babe Ruth. Perdomo, Ryan Montcastle, Schmaltzy, Nick Madrigal. It's Vladdy Sr. My oh my, it's the 95 Mariners. Yeah, how stacked. Buhner, Martinez, Griffey Jr., and Randy Johnson. Trevor Rogers, and maybe one of the coolest names. The A's have the coolest names, right? Vida Blue, Coco Crisp, Raleigh Fingers. Even like the normal sounding names are still more unique. Dennis Eckersley. Seeing something shiny in there. Larnach, Gwynn, Cronenworth, Crochet, Jeff Bagwell. Houston Astros, 85 of 150 on the Bagwell. Don't forget, after we do the rundown on the stream, I'm going to end the stream. We'll come back, and then we will assign everything here. We got a fat stack of cards to go through, so we'll have to write these all down on a spreadsheet, and we'll have to raffle them all off. Devin Williams, Yelly, and Longoria. Our last pack right here, guys. Willie Mays, Arihara, Patino, Marquez, Randy Johnson, Kirilloff, Will Clark, and Anthony Rendon. So let me just sort all of these for the rundown. Pache in action, in action, in action. Great one, in action. All right. Niren, let's see what you got. We're doing the rundown right now. Then we're doing, this is going to take a long time, so I don't want to end the break on this. We'll make a separate live stream recording so that this VOD isn't a million years long. These are just all of like the checklists or the no team cards that we're going to have to auction off. So we're going to do this after the stream ends, because I'm going to have to write all of these down. You don't want to watch that process of me writing every card down on a spreadsheet. So I'm going to do that. Probably look for me to come back within the next like 30 minutes or so after I go through all that, and then we'll do the randomization process of that stuff. Your teams in this break were Atlanta, Chicago, Milwaukee, and Toronto. So those are the teams you're going to look out for. Trying to recall if I pulled anything big. Yes, actually you got something. You got something pretty nice. You'll see it. We'll skip right ahead for you since you're here. So the one thing that comes to my mind that I know you pulled that is going to be worth your while is you got this. Christian Yelich. This was numbered 5 of 15. So you got a Yelly number 5 of 15. So that's pretty nice. Can't really complain about a former MVP card. That low numbered. No auto, but not a big deal. Not when you're starting to get down that low in number. No worries. All right, so here we go. From the top, we're going to start with our standard rookies, guys. We got Bobby Dalbec. These are notable rookies. There's way more rookies amongst all this whole break, but these are the ones I wanted to pull up. We've got the Bobby Dalbec, the Andrew Vaughn, the Cronenworth, the Akil Baddoo, the Jared Kelenic, the Jazz Chisholm Jr., and Jonathan India, all from the Heritage and Heritage High Number. Moving on to our old-time sort of inserts, we got the Clemeni, the great one, for the Pirates. Tony Perez for the Reds, and then a Clemeni Road to 3,000, also for the Pirates. Now moving on, we got some more rookies here. We got Nate Pearson of the Toronto Blue Jays and Brian Hayes of the Pirates. Moving on to our rookies in action from the Heritage boxes, we've got Dylan Carlson for the St. Louis Cards, Joe Adell for the Halos, Casey Mize for the Tigers, Evan White for the Mariners, Christian Pache for the Braves, Howard for the Phils, Bart for San Francisco. Boyhood photos of the stars and the rookie cards. We got Ryan Mountcastle of Baltimore, Spencer Howard of Philadelphia. New Age performers, we received Max Fried, Fernando Tatis Jr., both for the Braves and the Padres, respectively. Also for the Braves, we got this Christian Pache rookie performer. We got for the Dodgers a World Series MVP, Corey Seager. Don't want this one to be shown just yet. Moving on to our short numbereds, we got this Akil Baddoo Tigers 944 of 999 on the white. Jeff Bagwell for the Astros out of 150. This one numbered 85 of 150 for Houston. As Neron has discovered, his Milwaukee Brewers got this orange numbered 5 of 15. Christian Yelich out of the archives. Very nice. Flashy looking card. And then we got extremely lucky because the odds of getting autographs aren't very high when it comes to the Heritage stuff, but we got our 2 boxes and we pulled 2 autos. So we're starting with the Topps Heritage. The first one here is the Jeff McNeil for the Metropolitans. And then this one next year, this one right here kind of floored me because I'm such a big baseball history nut. And this guy's on my short list for like one of the greatest third basemen to ever play. Certainly my number 1 in terms of defensive third baseman. It's the vacuum, Brooks Robinson for Baltimore. Nice autograph there. One of the most underrated right-handed hitters in the history of the sport, Orlando Cepeda, coming to us not as a Cardinal, which is how I usually think of him. He is here as a San Francisco Giant. And finally, and he was not numbered, right? He was not. And then finally, our numbered auto was Greg Luzinski, outfielder for the Pirates. For the Phillies. I'm getting them crossed. Outfielder for the Phillies. So, Brooks Robinson, you would mostly look at his timeline and you would say late 50s. I think he played into like the early 70s, like very early. Let's take a look exactly. Brooks Robinson. When did his career end? Yeah, so he played from 55 to 77. 23 years in the league. In terms of defensive WAR, I believe he holds the highest of all time of any player. Yeah, so if you go by Baseball Reference WAR, he's worth 78.5 WAR. Of that, 39 of that. 39 wins won by his glove alone over the course of his career. So you can't really argue with it. There's actually clips of his plays. It's really hard to argue. The closest comparable in terms of like athleticism and range, if you're trying to look at someone that could maybe be close to him, think of like the highlight plays of Manny Machado. But if Manny Machado did it consistently, that's basically what Brooks was. So the Luzinski was our final autograph, guys, and it was 32 of 150. So I think the mixer, way better than I anticipated. Probably way better than you anticipated. We got some good cards in this set. While I go through the boring minutia of figuring out how to assign these, let me just start making my Google sheet, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 of these cards. Let's see, these guys don't have to be here. Don't know why I put them here. Must have absent-mindedly. This, and this. So how many cards does this turn into for me to go through? Let's give a count, guys. These are all the ones we'll have to rate them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, yeah, we're not going to tie up the rest of this video with that. We'll do it in just a few moments. Give me like a half hour to make a spreadsheet, and then we'll go from there. Because this will take way too long. You don't want to watch me punching in, different words and whatnot into a spreadsheet. It's not compelling content. Believe me. Even the randomization process is not going to be compelling content, but you guys do need to see it so you know that there's no foul play involved. So, thanks guys for coming in. If you want to do more breaks with us, please go to the link in the description below here on YouTube. We have it right there, literally right below the video. Like, you can just, click it. That will take you right to the breaks directly. If you're watching on Twitch, guys, just go into your web browser and type in 401games.ca. You'll see us in the header there under Sports Breaks. You can always come by Whether you're in a break or not, come visit us here at 401 Games on YouTube, 401 Sports Cards on Twitch. Pop in, say hi. If you want to see what the breaks are like, feel free. We'd love to have you here. And have a great weekend to all of you. I'll be back in a half hour or so to figure out the whole randomization process of all of these multiple team checklist cards that we pulled from the Heritage. Have a great day, everyone. And like I said, keep an eye out because I'll also be throwing up some new breaks tonight before I leave work. So, you guys in the stream, you have first notice. This is why you watch the stream. You get the little tidbits. You get the first heads up. All right, guys. See ya. Bye.